I slide, I slide, I slide.
All right, well, Whit Merrifield, how you doing, Whit?
Good, how you doing?
Doing great. So, you know, being a fan of yours, who are some players that you grew up idolizing?
Derek Jeter was a big guy for me. I grew up in North Carolina, so we didn't have a team, but the Yankees always seemed to be on TV. So, grew up watching Derek Jeter. Watched the Braves a little bit. So, Andrew Jones, Chipper Jones, Rafael Furcal. Those are also guys that were around a lot.
Okay, so one thing I do talk about is video games, and I know this may be unique for you. Do you play video games by any chance?
I don't know.
Have you ever seen yourself on MLB The Show?
I have seen myself, yeah, and I've gotten to play once back at when I went back to visit my school in South Carolina, but yeah, that's about it.
What do you think about that? Because like now we're in a generation where everything looks so realistic,
Yeah.
from the facial expressions, how you look. When you see those things, what do you think about that?
It's cool. It's advanced. It really is. The technology is kind of crazy. So just see yourself on a video game, and it's kind of surreal.
What advice would you give like young baseball fans as far as like hitting? Because obviously you led the league in hits before, and what advice would you give to like young baseball players about hitting?
This is a hard game. It's a game of failure. You're gonna fail more than you succeed. So it's important to stay positive and keep learning and figure out, what you do that you can find success in, and why you're having certain failures. And if you can figure out what makes you good and what you're struggling in, and get better at what you're good at, and figure out how to get better at what you're struggling in, you'll become a pretty good player.
All right, so as far as like, I talk sneakers as well. Like I know a lot of guys love to wear like certain sneakers on and off the field. Are you a sneaker guy by any chance?
I wouldn't call myself a sneaker guy. I do have a lot of shoes, a lot of sneakers. I'm an Adidas guy, so
Okay.
I find myself on the Adidas site, kind of loading up on sneakers.
So that leads to this question: how many times, or how many does it happen a lot getting asked for like the Yeezys, the Adidas Yeezys, or like Kanye shoes or anything like that?
Yeah, I keep track of. I'll get an email of hey, new Yeezys are coming out in 2 weeks or whatever, and sort of pay attention to that. So I've got 5 or 6 different pair of Yeezys and the Pharrells, and certain Adidas releases that come out.
So if you could do a custom cleat and you can inspire for anything that you, maybe a charity or something that you have, maybe family, what would it be?
That's a good question. I've always been interested in sort of designing my own type of shoe. So as far as what it would be, it'd be a lighter shoe, probably sort of a mid-top, and it'd be a pretty solid color throughout. I'm a big fan of a shoe looking sort of all one color. So that'd probably be the generics of it, but yeah, it'd be fun to try to design.
All right, appreciate it.